We've all felt it, that sudden gut instinct warning us of danger or guiding a decision. For centuries, we thought it was just a metaphor. But modern science has confirmed something incredible. You actually do have two brains. That is the principle of gut intuition decoded. It is the microbiota gut-brain axis, a complex network that proves your gut is acting as a second brain. To understand how this impacts your mood and focus, we must follow the bidirectional signaling highway, how information moves from the gut to the brain and back again, and see how each step of that journey changes your clarity, mood, and stress response. So, how exactly does your gut talk to your brain? It starts with the enteric nervous system, ENS. These 500 million neurons lining your digestive tract connect to the brain primarily through the vagus nerve. This is the physical superhighway. When your gut is healthy, the vagus nerve sends signals of safety and calm to the brain. This is called high vagal tone. However, if the gut is inflamed, the vagus nerve carries a distress signal upward, which the brain interprets as an anxious feeling or brain fog. This means that by targeting the gut, you are directly accessing the control center for your body's stress response. Through this connection, your gut actually produces many of the same neurotransmitters as your brain, including serotonin and GABA, which regulate calm and focus. But there is a chemical conversation happening too.
And it makes you wonder about the serotonin drugs like Prozac. Are they working mainly in the brain, or are they somehow influencing the gut, which then influences the brain? It's not entirely clear.
Your gut microbiota, trillions of bacteria, produce microbiome metabolites like SCFAs, short-chain fatty acids, which are critical for energy and signaling within the body. When this ecosystem is balanced, it supports your immune system. But if dysbiosis occurs, or if the gut barrier becomes leaky, it triggers inflammation and neuroinflammation. Research suggests that this inflammation can travel to the brain, disrupting your emotional balance and potentially contributing to feelings like anxiety, depression, and brain fog. Although there are clear links between mental health and the microbiome, it is still important to remember how diverse mental health can be, and just how many factors can change and contribute to one's microbiome, thus making research in this field immensely complex. Finally, there is hormone signaling. Specialized enteroendocrine cells and neuropod cells in the gut lining sense nutrients and release hormones like GLP-1, ghrelin, and leptin. These hormones are part of a rapid synaptic gut-brain connection, regulating digestion and motility, and telling your brain when to eat and when to stop. This explains the physiology behind feeling hangry. The majority of research in this field examines how probiotics impact the microbiome, gut health, and mental health. One study on runners looks at how probiotics affect mood and suggests that gut health directly influences an athlete's power and endurance. Modern science reveals the flip side is also true. Health begins in the gut too. By understanding the gut-brain axis, you gain a new level of control. Every meal and every habit is an opportunity to send the right message to your brain. You have the power to nourish your microbiome, and when you do, you are literally feeding your mind. Trust your gut and give it the support it needs to thrive.